which was just a PR exercise for Donald Trump, in which the so-called Arab states were convinced that they could actually exercise leverage along with Turkey over Trump, which has proven ridiculous again, or delusional again and again. And then there was the Knesset speech where Donald Trump basically consolidated his legacy as the protector of Greater Israel and paid tribute to his top patron, the Israeli warlord Miriam Adelson, who is the heir to the fortune of casino baron Sheldon Adelson. And it was there that Donald Trump said, she's sitting there looking so innocent, but she's not innocent. She has $60 billion in the bank. And she was the most frequent visitor to the White House, along with her husband, Sheldon, who was very aggressive. I mean, it was kind of like a roast, but at the same time, he's paying tribute to her. And he's saying they basically controlled my entire uh, policy outlook on the region. In fact, it was through Miriam Adelson's money that Donald Trump was bribed to relocate the U.S. embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, which was an extremely provocative move that I think actually was a factor in October 7th, because it puts more pressure on the Palestinians of East Jerusalem. It invalidates a Palestinian state with a capital in East Jerusalem, and it puts more pressure on the Al-Aqsa compound, which is being constantly invaded by fanatical Israeli messianic religious nationalists, including Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir. So Donald Trump does all that. He admits that it was because he was bribed. And then he says that Miriam Adelson was asked, he asked her, which country do you love more, America or Israel? And she didn't answer, and he knows it was Israel. So he acknowledges that he was basically bribed by an Israel first billionaire to wage political warfare on Palestinians and on the region on behalf of her country. Is this someone who is actually going to apply leverage to Israel to enforce a ceasefire that Israel is already, in just about 72 hours, violated in flagrantly provocative ways? I don't think so. So where is the counter pressure from Turkey, for example, from the Arabs who showed up at Sharm el Sheikh? The United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia didn't go.